Johnny Sunshine here. Wednesday morning. I gotta get hot. I got a lot of shit to do today. I got a water heater. That guy called me up this morning. Water heaters go to the head of the line for me, guys. There's good money in it, and it's relatively simple. I get into a lot of stuff that's not easy, so when these water heaters come along, boy, I just jump all over them. I gotta go pick this thing up. I'm gonna put a 50-gallon water heater in. I gotta make sure it's either a tall or a medium, but I'm running a little behind. I didn't realize it was already 9:30. Doing my morning fucking show. Just ripping new assholes. Yeah. I'm trying to make the trades great again, where we actually do good work. Yeah. So let me head over here and get this water heater, make sure I have the necessary accoutrements. That's a good word for a dumb guy with an 8th grade education. Yeah. Johnny's Punctual Plumbing. 5 minutes to 10. Johnny on the spot. 50-gallon tall. Alright, so this is a little more than I thought I was getting into. This is not a research system. This is a ECU, or Energy Conservation Unit. Probably hasn't worked in the last 20 years. You can see that this was all chicken scratch together. Whoever soldered this was struggling. It used to be a medium. I didn't want to bring him. I knew it used to be a medium the way this was plumbed, but I didn't want to bring a 50-gallon medium and him say, oh, I wanted that, I needed that space. So I'm just going to put another 50, I'm going to put a 50 tall in here. I'm going to eliminate these pipes for this ECU. They're not doing anything, man. At least I don't think so. Let's go outside and take a peek at that. See, his problem here is no aerator. Yeah, see this? This is the ECU. This thing hasn't worked in fucking years. Guaranteed. So I'm just going to eliminate those pipes. Future problem. Throw him in a new water heater here. Yeah, yeah. Used in a while, boys. So this valve is in a position that it's going to be hard to get my hose hooked up to it. Fucking Rube Goldberg Plumbing was here. A Rubester. Man, son. I gotta turn that. So they've got this boiler drain buried. So what I'm gonna try to do is turn this nipple back just a tad. Yuts Plumbing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, this ECU is not in use anymore. It's just more copper lines under the slab, under pressure, that can leak. So I eliminate them. The house I went to yesterday to do that washing machine repair, same thing. Had old ECU lines at the water heater, under pressure. They just capped them off at the outside of the house. You can see they ran these things down the wall, exposed. They didn't even do it on roughing, so. This might be a challenge, guys. Going for this with the, let me turn the water back on for a second. This house being on a well, man, could be a real issue. Getting this water out. That's going to be good. That's flowing good. My pump will blow that shit out in no time. Crazy. Must have had solar or something at one point. I'm just making sure he still doesn't have solar, and I'm disconnecting it. And it actually works. Now, if he would have had it, it would have been on this side of the house. Yeah. Five past 10. I just started pumping. 6 past. We'll see how long it takes. Not the best flow in the world, but what are you gonna do? It'll be done soon. Pipes here, man. A lot of cheap valves that are ready to break, exposed to this sun. Not good. Yeah. Thing's been in here for 20 years, man, and it's just covered in either cigarette smoke, nicotine, or paste. I don't know if whoever lived there was smoking out in the garage, but man, it's nasty. It's nasty, man. Tuesday. Doggy. Oh, doggy. How much is that doggy in the window? So this guy, who I've done lots and lots of work for, tell him he's leaving. So I was like, hey, I'm not going to be here long, man. You know, you could pay me. I mean, I'm here with the heater. I'm not going to drive off. And he said, well, you know, I've got some things I need to go do, and I'll be back. Then he calls me up, and he says, hey, you know, nothing against you, but I'd rather pay you after you do it. And I was like, okay, so you're basically saying I don't trust you. So I'm here doing the work. I bought the fucking heater, but this guy's worried that I'm gonna burn him. Really? Come on now. Give me a break, man. Give me a break, Jake. Cheeky nipples, man. From Ream lately. They must have hired a fucking schlep. Some stupid ass. Yeah. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of nipples that have been leaking, so you gotta look at them, make sure they're straight, make sure they're both in as far as they can go, meaning they're both the same height above the top of the heater. Spare yourself having to do it again. I mean, it's not a big deal for me with CPVC, but copper freaking suck. Yeah. Perfect timing. You hear that, boys? That's telling me it's all good. Out with the old and in with the new. Customers are funny, man. Customers are funny. So I got here right at 10 o'clock, basically. This other water heater's ready to come out. Guys, go back to this white stuff. It's good. Alright, so I'm going to cut this right here. First thing I'm going to do, guys, is because I'm going to get a little bit of water out of this. I'm going to shut this valve. Take this hose off. So I've got this valve closed for the ECU. And what I'm gonna do is dancing all over the place. Tip that up so it stops leaking. Dig it? It's always fun when you got pipes connected to the bottom of the fucking heater. Get out of there, you old son of a gun. Alright, I just need to walk this out, get my pump out of here, bring the new heater in. Fuck, man. Alright, guys. So, these water pipes are really, really nasty, man. I just gotta say. Jesus. Nothing's strapped. Look at how they stubbed this water heater out, man. Fucking 2 inches apart from each other behind the water heater. It's just sad, man. People were doing shit like this. Them motherfucking good old boys, man. Yeah. Them good old boys were getting it back then. Fucking Billy Bob Plumbing. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, we can do that. We've done thousands of them. Yep. Yeah. All fucked up, too. Uno. Guys, I just realized I got my damn shirt tucked in my underwear today. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. This guy don't trust me. He gets nothing extra for that. Okey-dokester. Let me get some pipe. Yeah. If these pipes were in a wall, I'd have the letters facing out, but when I do a water heater, I try to hide all the letters on the pipe. It just makes a neater job, looks neater. Anything I do here is going to be better than what they had, so get this heater in here. Mustard on my hands. put it just like, well, he's got issues with this laundry tub being so close to this water heater, but you know, I'm not here to fix. I'm putting it right over the same spot on the floor that it was in. You guys who don't like that, I don't know what to fucking tell you. All right, so I always like to leave enough pipe to get a coupling in. I mean, yeah, fitting. So I need to just put this here so I can get my valve on. Got a shark bite ball valve. Yeah. The good thing about these shark bites, man, is say I put this 90 on up here and it's not pointing exactly at that cold inlet. It's a coupling behind there, shark bite, so I can turn it. It's nice, man. Stop hating on what I'm playing. Mikey's gonna be using some CPVC. You see his videos, all this shit down here is fucking plastic. Because they don't care. It's a great state. Alright, so we're gonna throw this guy on here. Point it in the direction I need it. Yeah. Get yourself a rag, guys. Glue and wipe. Not on your pants. I see so many guys walking around and their fucking whole one side of their pants leg is covered in glue. Not a good look. And I'd have to send you home to change if you were working for me. Because you can't be looking like a homeless guy out on these jobs. Alright, so I'm gonna put this on in the direction of flow. A handle. Come on, baby. There we go. That's the noise I was looking for. So in love with you, honey, everything changes. Love. In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. I don't know any other words to that song, so I'll just stop right there. Even though you ain't got no money, I'm still in love with you, honey. Swing joint. You guys are gonna give me hell for that. That should have been square. You ever hear friction loss, guys? Friction loss through 90s. I believe in lack of friction loss. Okay? take the most fucking direct route. Who cares? I care, but I gotta tell you, I would have cared when I roughed this thing in, not fucking 50 years later trying to make up for some schlepp's fucking work. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Just ain't right. These guys were sloppy. Just didn't give a fuck, man. Yeah, let's just stub these. We'll just poke them out of the wall right here somewhere. No strapping, no nothing. It ain't my job, man, to make up for the sins of the fucking past. Everybody hurts sometime. Sometimes everything is wrong. Sometimes why don't you use a fucking tape measure? Because I don't fucking want to. How about that? Ouch. If you're just starting out putting CPVC in, you're gonna spill a can of glue every time you open one. Just saying, it happens. Don't hate yourself. Just clean the shit up as quick as you can. Like I said, guys, I'm not here to fucking fix the sins of the past. You know, I'm here to get this fucking job done. This relief valve here. That's gonna be perfect, man. Everybody hurts sometime, especially after getting a nose job. It really does fucking hurt. I just hate that when you got the leftover. It's gotta be this one. It's the same size as the piece you want, man. Yeah. Laurel and Hardy Plumbing, can I help you? Potential spam. I don't like spam. If you could send me a potential ham and cheese, I'd love it. Who the fuck eats spam? You know what I'm saying, guys? Who the fuck eats spam? Just fucking shoot me if I have to eat that shit. That's worse than fucking cat food at 80. Eating spam at fucking 58, 9. This one's fucking El Finito. I gotta hook up these wires, and we'll be all set, guys. Yes, we'll be all set. Everybody hurts Sometimes. My fucking camera is the Leaning Tower of Pizza. Guys, ream to ream, just use the same plate. No sense in fucking around, you know? Uh-oh, I fucked myself. Fucking thing's too short. Well, the good thing is the wire is obviously coming down from the overhead. So I need to get a little more wire, Jack. All right, so whoever put this, you know, nothing's strapped in this place. So luckily I had plenty of room on that wire coming into this wall to this location for the water heater. I just cut up about 3 inches and raised it. Yeah. I have what is called a healthy fare of electricity. And I always put new wire nuts on, guys. Fucking wires are short coming from this whip. That's a fucking potential roast beef sandwich. Shit, just what I was looking for. All right, guys, this one's done. Looks a lot cleaner than it did when I got here. Like I said, I cannot be out here on all of these jobs. This is, you know, has probably been through 10 home inspections, this other heater. So it is what it is, guys. I'm done here. I'm gonna turn this water off. I'm gonna turn the water back on to the house, clean my shit up, and then fill it up and get down the road, Jackson. I got here at 10, it's 5 minutes to 11. Not a bad payday for a fucking plumber. All right, guys, Johnny Sunshine. I'm all done with this water heater. Got my stickers on here. Water's on. This water quality in this house is just terrible. Look at this, man. Watch. Look at the black shit coming out of this fucking well. I wonder why the toilet stinks. It's fucking horrible. I wouldn't want to be bathing in this shit. He needs to get somebody over here who does water conditioning, Culligan or somebody. Maybe he needs a new well. I don't know, but I know I'm done. 11:15. Been here for an hour and 15 minutes. I'm loaded up, ready to go. I gotta go back to Gorman's. I gotta go back to Gorman's right now, pick up another water heater, 50 medium, and a expansion tank. But this guy's got major problems with water in this house. It affects everything, all the cartridges, all the faucets, everything's rusting and rotting out. He just doesn't have a good system here. He's basically pulling water out of the fucking ground and taking a shower in it. What's that you're wearing? Oh, it's sulfur water from 40 feet deep in the ground, yeah. Hey guys, so I'm in traffic. It's pretty thick here in Sarasota right now. They're doing this on-ramp to the highway. I don't know, this crisscross shit they do down here. It's crazy, but I'm thinking about this job I was just at, and this guy's got real serious water quality issues at his house. The inside of those copper pipes, they'll probably last forever, because what happens is you get this buildup on the inside of the copper from a well, and it protects the pipes from corrosion. But unfortunately, if he were to go and get all new well equipment, even dig a new well, a deeper well, to get into some good water, he would still have that odor problem because of what's inside those pipes. So, you know, in my opinion, this guy, he needs to drill a new well, get some new equipment, softening equipment, and re-pipe his whole house in CPVC or PEX overhead, because it's just gonna be a horrible situation, man. I can't even imagine coming home after working all day and taking a shower in that shit, man. I mean, you might as well be jumping in the fucking lagoon in the back of the, you know, where a bunch of cows live in the pasture. Nasty. Oh well, what it is. It looks like they got a lot of fucking work to do here, looking at all that pipe laying there. This shit ain't even close to being finished. That's a lot of big ass pipe that needs to be put in the ground, man. Storm drains. You should see the dirty looks I'm getting with my Trump sign on the back of my truck. It says I'm a crook. I'm a crook. Trump's chaperone service. Hi, I'm Donald Trump. I'd love to take your daughter to the fucking prom and chaperone her. Yeah. Hey guys, so I stopped in here at Meshuggah, crazy delicious Meshuggah Jewish deli, New York. So I go in here and I'm standing in line. I get up to the counter and the lady says, "Can I help you?" I said, "Yeah, I'll take the Mikey Pipes special." And she looked at me. She was kind of speechless. She looked over to the other guy working, and he looked at me and said, "Who the fuck is Mikey Pipes?" You gotta love it. I'm really a fucking comedian. Mikey, I'm having some Jewish deli food today. I went with the, whatchamacallit? Yeah, that thing. A tuna melt. Mikey, we need to get some of your stickers in this place, man. Yeah. I'm sitting here listening to Cyndi Lauper. Yeah. Funny, man. Some of you might get that. So, the sandwich I got a tuna melt. I would have liked to have some lettuce and tomato on it. I wasn't asked. It's not bad. It's kosher, you know. Everything was going good in there until I was bullshitting with everybody in the place. And on my way out, I put my hand up and said, "Free Palestine." And you could hear a fucking pin drop in the place. I was like, excuse me? Excuse me? I've been watching Jewish people on television saying "Free Palestine." Better stay out of that fight. 2:02. Johnny's back at the crib. The leaves are falling. It's gonna get messy here. It was a good day, guys. Feel great. And have a great evening.